Hi, I'm Tony Remy. I've just finished recording my Jazz and Blues Concepts Series 1. This series is directed towards beginner improvisers. It's not the complete beginner. People who have an understanding of guitar but just want to further their knowledge on playing over changes, playing a tune from beginning to end with different concepts, licks, sweeping techniques, hammering on, pulling off, double stopping. Basically, it's a beginner's guide to improvising over this kind of jazz blues progression. My concept of guitar playing is basically like a workman with a bag of tools, and he has screwdrivers, hammers, spanners, what have you, at his disposal. Over the years, I've built up an armory of licks, tricks, things for sound shaping, and I can call on any of those things at will. And the idea is to be able to call on them at will. That's the key word. I've tried to keep things simple, and the way this concept works is that it will give you a more organic approach to guitar playing, or whatever instrument you choose, but here we're talking about guitar. So it's just, you don't need detailed theoretical knowledge. You just need to build up, you need to listen widely. As well as the tools in the toolbox that you need for playing professionally, in this series we've tried to build up your technique so that it stands you in good stead for later series when we start to touch on more advanced licks, more detailed harmonic knowledge of playing through progressions, playing through chords. A lot of people know me as a kind of jazz funk blues guitar player. So when I was asked to make this series, I was on the way thinking about a kind of a funky drummer kind of thing, a headhunters kind of thing, and so I came up with this idea using pure live musicians. We put down the drum track, and then I laid down some bass with my hardwire stereo phaser. It's kind of like a Paul Jackson kind of bass line. I got my mate Anders Olinder to lay down some organ and Fender Rhodes, and we had great fun making it, and it's a funky track. This was the first of a few series that we're doing, and as I said before, we just touched on the basics here. In the other series, we'll be touching on further harmonic ideas, different bending techniques, different tremolo arm techniques. Hope you've enjoyed this series. I'm Tony Remy, and this is ProMusicTutor.com.